A game I've been recommended throughout the time, and I'd never be able to afford it, but I can afford it now, and it's here. I am joined by Nut. Say hello, my friend.
Yes. Hello, everyone. I have an announcement on my end. We're probably not going to do any streams tonight. I'll be putting it in the Discord and on YouTube, so don't worry. But it'll be after the stream.
Yes. Right,
I
okay.
think my stamina just went up because I've been running for so long.
That's amazing. Account authorization failed. That's awesome to see.
Wow, that's not good.
That's always a good sign. The second is like, it's now processed, it's like, second startup, it's like, you failed at starting.
Ooh, there is a lot of people in town. The lag in town's kind of
Which
rough.
one are you in?
Olivia 3.
There isn't no Olivia 3 on my end. Turn. There's only
What?
1 and 2.
James, what do you mean 1 and 2? What does it say at the top right?
Select server. I've just pressed X to start and it just says come up with the servers.
Yeah, what are the servers?
Olivia 1, Olivia 2. Then,
What region are you in right now?
how do I find, how do I find that actually?
God dang it, I may have to quit and look, because I don't know where to tell you to go. You probably chose Britain, you were supposed to choose US temporarily. Because you can change it at any time.
Yeah, okay.
Because there should be 3 of them, there are 3 in the American server. Wonder if your server would be better though. We'll see how it goes. If you have too much of a hard time, I'll try switching to your server.
Oh, and there's, oh, that's people.
But there should be a way to select your region on the main menu. I think you'll have to go back before the server select or something like that. I don't remember.
No, I did press that and it just basically came up with just start or exit.
I know, but there's another button somewhere, James. I don't remember how to do it, but I've done it before because I had to switch regions once before.
Right, okay.
I'm trying to run back to the start before I log out because this way, so I can't help you at the moment. You're gonna have to find it. Once I run back to the beginning, I'll log out over at the beginning, and I will see if I can find it. That way, I'll log in right next to you. Well, near you.
Ah.
I may have to just make it easy on you and I have to switch, but I'll see when I get out there. Server is a bit choppy tonight, not gonna lie.
That's a shame. Well, we'll work
This
too.
game's not like fully 60 frames per second sometimes, but it also has to do with like how many enemies and people are fighting.
Yeah,
at the time.
it does. I'm expecting that though.
I'm going towards the beginning. It seems like there's not a lot of people in the starting area very much at the moment, but we'll see. That's on this server though, not on yours. I don't know. I'll have to, like I said, check some stuff when I get over there. But yeah, for everyone who watches my streams as well, who also watches James's stream, we are not going to be doing one tonight because I'm just kind of tired and because of unforeseen circumstances, Vermintide just didn't work out today, which we'll do that next weekend, more likely, if we don't get to do it any other time.
Yeah.
And push it back. As far as me personally concerned, like, since I don't have much to play today, other than we could have played, either went ahead and did Greedfall, or done, Slay the Spire, but because I've already, helping James with Black Desert tonight, I can't do Greedfall, it would take too long.
Yeah.
Alright, I am at the beginning place now.
Because it's showing Olivia 1 or 2, it's just not showing 3.
Yeah, you gotta change your region, James.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Let me disconnect. Disconnect.
Back. Do you want to quit the game? No.
It's not going to be in your touch. Don't use your PS button. It's not going to be in your PS button, James.
I'm not using my PS button.
So, okay, start. I gotta go into the screen where I think it shows the servers.
Unless it's in, unless you have to load up a server and change it in through there.
I don't remember. It's been too long. This is the problem with this stuff, and I don't like when companies do this because it makes it too hard to fight and play with your friends when they do this kind of stuff, and I'm not sure.
Did it go on Olivia 2? Make it easy.
I don't even know if that's the same Olivia 2, James. You should be seeing 3. That could be a totally different server than my Olivia 2, because we're not in the same region. I don't remember how to do this. Was anyone, goddamn. I mean, I'll log on to Olivia 2, but I don't think that's gonna matter, because I don't think it's the same Olivia 2. I think that's a British Olivia 2.
But I still need to create my character, because it's not giving me the option to that, so I need to load in that and just create it.
Yeah, you have to go into a server to create a character, so...
I'll do that then.
I guess go into Olivia 2. Even if it's not the right one, we can switch it later and figure it out.
Standard, do you want to create a new character? Yes.
I'll load in and just chill. We'll see how Olivia 2's doing.
Whoa, okay, there's a couple of choices I got.
But,
oh my god, no, there's
James really shouldn't do this, though.
a weapon, Morning Star, subweapon.
Or make it easy to switch. One of the other.
Epic from SP. So the main weapon is a long sword, shield, BP.
You can choose anything but Nova and Guardian.
Ah.
And try not to go too tanky. If you're gonna go something melee, try to make sure it's DPS oriented. Also, we have a lot of melee, so it's up to you if you want to even try range. But
It's Berserker. Oh, I didn't see it. Striker? What the hell is a striker? Main weapon? Gauntlet? What, you Thanos?
no, it beats people up, James. It's a martial artist.
Yeah. Nice to punch things. Blowing sub-weapon, a horn bow.
We're gonna be very physical heavy if you do that, but I'm not against that. I mean, this game isn't one of them games where until we start doing raids, and that's gonna involve random people anyways, it's not really gonna matter what our variance in range versus physical is.
A Dark Knight. Wow.
Yeah. That's my next class, by the way. That's what I'm gonna make Malix.
I guess I'll go. Warrior.
Which one is that one?
It's just Warrior. It's the one underneath Nova.
I mean, are you sure? You sure you want to be that much like Tam King?
I hate Damka because he's got one of my weapons, a heavy Morning Star, which is amazing. And he has a
well, the Nova's a Black Prior. I hope you know.
I really want that.
But remember, this is your chance to play something out of your comfort zone, James. Remember we talked about this. Because there's already two tanks. You can't pick a tank.
Alright, I'll go Berserk then.
I mean, that is DPS. If you wanted to. So if you're that bent on using physical melee attacks, then
I love physical melee. There's nothing wrong with physical melee.
I mean, you could also do that guy that punches people.
Oh,
The one that's the martial artist that uses the gauntlets. That one's gonna be faster than me and Tam King. Oh, there goes another Nova. Speaking of a Nova.
Nova. Alright. Oh yeah, Striker.
I think so. I don't know all the classes.
Yeah,
by
the
heart,
Striker's got the main weapons of course, right?
I mean, you can do that. You'll be faster than us, and you'll still do DPS.
Alright, yeah, I'll go with him. Hair.
And still melee.
He's got too much hair. How do I cut his hair? Oh, types. Your hairstyle will be reset. Continue. Oh, let me get. Yes, I want to be a spiky. Can I make him? Can I make it Goku color?
I'm gonna go ahead and drop that to everyone watching the stream. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that message into Discord right now while James is creating his character. But anyways, I'm gonna be quiet.
How do I
Quiet
make
now.
the color brighter? I want you to be Son Goku. Oh my god, I can make it really bright green.
You make Broly then? No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
The broccoli.
I tell you what, no, I will go with the fiery orange.
You have the same color hair as me, really?
But I'll make it a bit of a fire color. Where's the...
Mine's already fiery orange.
Hmm.
Who do you think I am? Remember, you realize what character that's gonna be helping you.
Fine.
Hint, it's not Malix.
Now do green and black then, okay? Are you happy now?
We'll look like those redheaded step twins. From
Fine.
The Shining.
We're going
Not
green
The
and black,
Shining,
okay?
that other movie.
Are you happy now?
Shining's a different set of twins.
Right, I'm going green and black. Are you happy now?
They were
Yeah.
brunettes, actually. I think.
Yeah, his face is fine. Right.
James, I don't care about his face.
We'll add a tattoo. Can I add a penis? Oh my god. Okay, that looks like Kiss. Could go with a lion.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed you know who that is. Just to be honest. I didn't think they were popular in Britain.
Kiss is quite normally known worldwide. Surprising how
I mean,
well
they,
they know.
they are. I just didn't know they were that popular in Britain.
I listen to them. There's nothing wrong with that. Body shape. Can I make him the fattest person ever? Oh my god, I can. He is.
You can do anything in this game, Jay.
He's gonna be a.
As you go into the advanced mode, you can make certain parts of your body fatter than other parts of the body.
You can't see my character's face, it's off the screen. He's gonna be a wide, tall boy.
Okay.
Oh, so I make a dwarven character, he's just short and wide.
I think there's a character this short that could be a dwarf in this game, but I forgot what it's called.
Actually, hold on, how small can we make this guy?
You make people pretty short.
That's pretty small. Do you what? No,
and you also make people really tall too. Jane is very tall. You're gonna notice that when you get in there. She is pretty tall.
But she's
she
not.
Is Viking height. She is. Well, technically she is, James. Technically, even in the lore, even though in real life everyone's taller than me. In the lore, she is actually a foot taller than the Guardian.
So that make okay.
I do that because in real life she was a lot taller than me in general. Well, because I'm short.
You want short ass. This
Hey,
guy's
man,
gonna have
you want my
so
help
much
or not?
muscle.
No, I'm
He's
just
gonna be.
kidding.
This guy's gonna have so much muscle. He won't. Thick boy.
Keep testing me, James. I will challenge you to a PvP without you realizing it. Actually, I can't because this isn't a PvP server. But
why is my body so shiny? It's worrying.
Too much oil. Too much oil.
I can have. Okay, that just looks like he's just had an accident. There's a black stain you can put near your PP. Can I make it yellow so make it look like a piss machine? I'm not gonna do that. That's just disgusting.
I was gonna say, remember.
That's even worse. I'm on a period at that point.
Also, I want to point out that, remember, you want to be able to keep this character and enjoy playing it. Don't make it too jokey unless you're okay with that.
No, this character's gonna be serious. Edit pose. Oh my god, can I just keep this pose forever? T-pose. I like the T-pose.
Just wanted to
Keep
drop an
pose
update.
every time now.
I'm not gonna be able to do a stream tonight.
You'll be slipey. No, that's horrible.
That's a cool class. I wonder what that is. Oh, that's that one that's got the magical arrows and the wrist blaster thing. Oh, yes, I just wanted to drop an
Yes,
update.
one will do.
Not gonna be able to.
There's horoscope. Hammer.
Stream
Yes.
Tonight.
But what's this?
Not gonna be able to
Giant.
stream
And
tonight.
also got robot. Owl, elephant,
Good
key, wagon, steamy stone, and the one thing I hate.
Schedule.
We'll go shield. No, I don't want to go shield.
Stream tonight. Schedule.
We'll go hammer.
Schedule.
Action position.
Good liner.
No.
What has it? Schedules didn't.
What's a beauty out? Oh. Who do I want to name this? I gotta think of a really good name for this guy. I don't know what to create for this character. This is kind of tough now.
Ooh, wow, what's that character? That's a cool character too. There's so many cool characters in this game, I will say. That's what I like about this game. There's a lot of crazy cool classes.
I'm just stuck on a name.
Didn't end up lining up tonight.
Oh, Punch Knot. Ah, that's a good one.
Lining up tonight. So.
He's a dreadnought that likes to punch. Would you like to name your character Punch Knot? Yes. Right. Connect. I have named my character Punch Knot Not.
Okay.
He is a dreadnought that likes to punch.
So if you want to watch a stream tonight, check. Oops. Check out.
This character's not made for stealth. Just want to make that clear. He is going to be the opposite of stealth.
It's I always forget because your difference between if they're the same. So is it capital A, J, and W?
It's capital, yeah, it's capital J-A-W.
09 or just 9?
Just 9.
Just 9. Check out James Army West 9. 9.
Are you awake?
No, I'm asleep. I like Big Ben.
Check out.
These are the memories of the
Some
forgotten.
part of it I'm not going to be able to help you with. You got to do some things on your own before I can do anything. You come outside. Yo, what's up, bro?
Sorry,
Shh, gotta
but you
see.
should have known better.
James is doing the intro, doing the intro to the game, and is gonna see the tunnel and stuff. I don't know how to do it. I think it might be inside of it.
Why
I
am
don't
I being
know.
led by this little black ball?
Because that's the black that's the dark or black spirit that lives inside of you that you inherited long ago from a battle that you don't remember. Because that's literally what it's about to tell him.
Start an adventure.
Look, that's not spoiling anything. That's just the setup. So if you want to watch the same night, check out
target
James West
Eden.
stream
Confirm.
of Black
Go back. Go back. Go back.
Desert. Where
Oh, I'm moving. I'm doing things. How do I punch people?
will R1 and R2 are your two main attacks, but circle and other buttons will do things later.
Ooh, I didn't discover. Can I punch you, Eden? I want to punch things.
Check out James Overwood's live stream of Black Desert, where I will be helping him get CAUGHT caught up to me, where I will be helping him get caught up to me. So we And 10K's not committed to this as far as that. I'm just putting him in there so he knows he can join whenever. Because he's already ahead in everything. So, where I will be helping him get caught up to me, so me, 10K,
Was that my character
and James
speaking?
can do streams together. Can do a co-op stream.
I talked to a person. Wow.
That's fine. You're on the easy stuff right now. Just let me know if you have any weird questions or something confusing.
I knew the beginning was easy, but it really thinks I must be slow.
A guild war just broke out.
How do I know who you are?
Ah, guilds are fighting each other tonight. Interesting night to be on. Too bad I'm not strong enough to intervene in anything. I haven't played this game enough.
Are you a goblin? I will punch you, goblin. I hate your character.
Not all goblins are bad.
They should still be punched.
I will be helping him get caught up to me, so me.
I'm scared. What is this heart doing? It's probably pulsating because that's what a heart does.
Weekend.
Try to wake the giant. No, I think it's a great idea. Show my video today. Let's get the HBS time and a heart too. Well,
no. Other James is. I'm helping him right now, but I'm not doing one tonight. It's getting too late. Otherwise, will
confirm.
be doing. Total War.
How do I? Hold on. Menu is options. Escape quest challenge is much closer to that. No. Character. Do I go to inventory? Rustic on Vanways. Oh, these are automatically. What are these?
Play a game.
Ah.
Work on your
No, I'm just seeing if there's an
siege
item.
thing.
Oh, I can kill fox. Can I grave kill foxes? I will punch you. I was my main attack, artist, my secondary attack. Heard about the grave foxes. Can I punch them to learn anything about them? Quite subjective. What am I supposed to do with them? Just like learn about them.
Yeah. What is your question, James?
I don't know. Let me go to my quest.
I sense a question. What is it? I can probably explain it quickly. This game is very not good with tutorials.
It just says learn about the grey foxes.
Okay, that means you have to kill them. Just kill them and you'll learn about them eventually. That is legit all.
So I just did a critical in 2 moves.
Yeah, so the more you learn about, it's like I said before we did this, the more you kill a creature, the more information you gather, and the more information you gather, the more damage you do on that creature.
Try pressing down.
Let's see.
See how much HP they have left. Okay, little black boy. Stop racist. Just calling him little boy. New quest, warm up in progress. When I'm on standby, defeat grey foxes.
Alright.
I just have to defeat him, sweet. Oh my god. I could just... I'm going around 2-shotting these things. Bit. Wow.
Yeah, they're not that strong.
No, that's really not. Why am I so powerful against these little foxes? L2 and down, what does that do? Going... main... Okay. Select. Never.
Don't know about tame. I think there is a wolf mount though, like the giant wolf you can ride.
Nah, wolf for the weak.
I actually don't know because I have never played all the characters, so I actually don't know what all of them are actually capable of and what magics they have. I think the closest one you would get though, Prime, is I think it's called the Mystic, is what it's called. It's a melee black mage that creates like darkness claws on its hands to kill its targets. Kinda, yeah, basically. I don't really know what that is, but I can assume that it's close enough.
Keep running, boy.
So kinda. I don't know if there's a form that actually changes you into something else with that character, but I never made it far enough to tell you. There could be.
It could be.
That's sad. It's a good game. That's sad. That's sad. That's very sad. Okay. Mm. Well, not only is it probably an energy thing, I have only heard this part I don't know biologically actually, but I would assume it's the same reason why you hiccup. It has to do with an oxygen thing.
Aiden, look at this.
There's something wrong with the artifact.
That's just an assumption, by the way. I only know hiccups.
You are infected, possessed.
Yeah, that's just endorphins. It's not hard to explain.
But it's not awakened yet.
Wow. that's like literally that's just endorphins. That happens no matter what makes you happy. It's just how the body works. That's out of context. That is extremely out of context. But okay, sure. What? What? Not really. I do not know. Don't really care either, but sure. Nah. That's dark. It's still dark. Doctor Strange.
Okay, that was weird.
I'm being a smart aleck.
Remember, my friend.
I don't remember his name. Just call him the Doctor. That's what everyone else does half the time. Oh yeah, it's a her in that universe. I forget. Yes, her name. Different universe.
It must be destiny that brings you here.
Oh, that's messed up, bro. That's messed up, my dude. You are a messed up individual. That's fucked up, sir.
I don't quest. Oops, I did that wrong. No, it would
Wow,
be
but
character.
isn't that kind of the same thing?
Inventory. Do I not have boots?
How do you know they're evil? Oh, that makes sense.
Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run.
What if she's just misunderstood? No, she's pretty evil, but still. Well, I mean, she has had a pretty cruddy life, but... I mean, true, I'll agree with you 100%, but some people it's harder. Some people it's harder for that to happen. I mean, most people don't try to make killer robots and serve their bidding. That's a bit out there. But sure.
Oh my god! What the hell? I just grabbed this grey roof and punched him!
You can grab people? Oh, well, I can't do that. That's his character. They can do that.
I don't know how I did it. I just kind of just pressed square and I just kind of just grabbed him.
Yeah, it's probably one of your specials. You're gonna learn as you level up. When you go in to look at your moves that you can spend your points on, the moves will tell you what the combo is and what it can chain from. Like what other moves can be combined with it to create a combo.
Oh! That's how I did it. I pressed R1, R2, square.
Well, yeah, that's probably just a combo you happen to have, but that's what I'm saying. You're gonna learn as you level up and look at your moves that some moves chain with certain moves, so you can create these cool, crazy combo chains of damage.
I feel sorry for the grey roof because I could critical there with just R1, R2 and then grab him and then just smack him. You're not dead.
And to let everyone know, just in case also, I'm putting this comment under 3 different videos. The 3 last videos we did, so... Mechanicus, Cyberpunk, and Slay the Spire. Why?
I like this Melee character. You're not dead. Die.
It's like, it's fine. That's kind of hilarious, not gonna lie.
Hey, I will beat you, wolf. Yeah, I just killed you.
I'm also gonna put it in the something I haven't been using enough. I don't know how. By the way, I need to ask you something, Prime, because I can only since I can't see it from someone else's perspective. How do you see another channel's discussion page? Like when you go into your channel at the top, you'll see home, videos, playlist, channels, discussion. Like let's say you're subscribed to me. I need to know how the subscriber sees it. I know how I see it, but I don't know how y'all find this. So it is literally just called discussion. It's probably different on the phone. You need to do it on your computer because I don't. Or try to find it on your phone somehow, because it's in there somewhere. I can't tell you how to get to it on the phone either. Would you like me to start a screen share? Because that just means you're just not looking at it on PC. No, it's literally a tab that's separate from channel. Yeah, that's all it is.
The Black Spirit's Gift Tree Expert. Inventory slot. Eh? Sure.
Everyone retracted their war declarations. Must have been some kind of dispute.
Wow, that was easy.
I still don't think... Are you getting a bunch of alerts right now, James?
No.
So you're not hearing a horn constantly going bum bum bum?
No?
Alright, well I have bad news. That probably is a bad sign that we are not in the same server. Which sucks, because I don't know how to switch to Europe.
Settings. Interface settings? Oh, no. General settings. Language. International. Ooh. Oh, best now. Performance settings capture up. Display. Audio. General. Space. No, it won't be in there. Disconnect. Community.
I'm gonna be really upset if you can't play with me and only you and Tim can play together. That's gonna really sadden me.
I'd have to look
I
it
have
up
to play
some
this
other
game by
time.
myself. But that means I can't help you. Well, I mean, I can help you with tips, but I mean, I can't legit help you grind because I can't get to you.
Yeah.
Because I should have seen you go by ages ago. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. And the fact that you already killed the foxes just tells me, yeah, for some reason you did not pass me. So it's definitely not the same server.
How do I collect videos? Oh. Receive silver. Oh. Receive. They're making bad things. Boo.
I'll put my mouse up for just a second. Let me bring up your video so I can at least get it. So that way you get some. I can watch you in the background while trying to figure this out.
Attendance reward. Oh. Oh. Apparently I already claimed it. View description.
Yeah, it'll do it automatically, usually per day.
That's not what I wanted to go. Huh. Quest. Oh, I'll do this then. Learn about the mature trees. Learn about the immature trees. So that we're fighting the grown-up versions. Gotcha. Ah.
Let me see if I can find something.
Oh, I can't get you. Did he just go down in one punch? I am One Punch Man. You didn't go down in one punch. Why are you not doing that?
This is the part I don't understand. That's friend, but I don't know how would I send you an invite? There's nothing on the friend.
Oh, that's
okay, I can invite you. Hold on. Okay, I might know how you can get me in there. Let's try that. So.
Hold on, I'm beating up trees. Leave me alone.
Yeah, as soon as you kill all them trees, you start heading back to your objective.
No, let me finish this quest first, and now.
That's fine. Yeah. Once you get done with your quest, go ahead and head back to where you gotta go for the objective, and then hit options when you get up there.
Right. Okay. So. I'll complete my quest. So, what you want me to do? Go to options.
What imps? The trees he's killing?
Yeah, I've got to kill the trees.
They're all dead.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Go to options then what?
I was like, no!
Go to options then what?
Innocent children.
Yeah, do it!
What?
I've done kill the trees. I've just...
Oh, press options and go to community. At the you'll see it under the thing at the bottom.
Ah, yes. Friend.
No, not friend. Go to. Well, yeah. Wait, hold on. Go to community. I gotta wait for the stream to catch up, James. And then click friend, and then hit invite. There we go. So hit L1 to hit invite.
So go to friend, and then go to L1. So we'll go blue screen. Ah. So that's what energy strategy.
Wait till you. I'm gonna wait till your stream goes back to normal. Let me know when you're back in the game.
I'm back in the game.
Okay, let me look. The stream's always behind though. Problem with it.
We'll run in your circle. Can I run in your circle?
It says view in store. I cannot join him. I own this game. Is it region locked? I'm gonna be really upset if it's region locked. Let's see if I can find something else.
This dark rat won't die. Never mind, it died. That got right. Level 7. I got a new thingy. How do I? Can I? Actually, hold on. Is there a way I could turn off this chat? Because it's annoying. Display settings.
You can't. I don't. We're not into your certain level.
Chat window settings.
You can do that, but I think it's not gonna let you disable it until you're a certain level. It's kind of stupid.
Uncheck
That's my only
stop
thing. I'm
stream
like, why?
chat.
What is that even for? Being shot at by a magical arrow from the bushes. Someone's playing Fortnite.
Oh, that's where I needed to go. Okay, thank you.
Party settings? Invite a party member? I have no friends!
Wow.
No, I don't know why it's... So how am I supposed to send you a friend request if I don't have a way of contacting you? I think it's region locked, and I'm gonna be really upset if it is. Because they need to put that... They need to put that, by the way, in the store. Sony, you hear me? And everyone else who does these games, developers too, that needs to be specified. That needs to be said somewhere in the description of the game. Region locked or not. Even if you just put literally a sentence that just says region locked, yes, no. That's literally all you need.
Take back the imp soldiers.
Settings. It's not alright. It's not. This happens every time. This happens every time. People don't think. Oh no. Whoa, there's a tiny boomerang girl. She wields boomerang as weapon. One of the classes. Boomerang. Boomerang. Boomwang. Boomwang.
I'm just punching things and I like this. I'm just spinning my guy.
I don't know. I know you're talking about that. What were you saying, James?
I killed a lot of things. I like
Good. Good.
Good.
Good. That's all these games ever are when it comes to MMOs. Help people kill things. Help people kill more things. Help people. Then you sit right in and you should get this game.
I could do that.
Especially now that I can't play with James. I have no one now. I have no one.
How do I use these skills? Like, how do I equip them?
There's no way to know that. Even when I look it up, and I'm looking it up on Google, I am right now. There's no real answer. There's never a real answer. That's my problem. There needs to be a requirement in the business of gaming that you say if your game is region locked or not, especially multiplayer games. None,
I'm just
because all it
down
does
this
is it
poor
holds you back from having more money. I don't understand that logic at all in anything. I'm hoping League don't do something dumb like that.
I'm antagonizing everything and everyone.
I don't think they did. They did not. They said it was releasing in different regions, but they did not say region locking. Although, that game, we're not going to talk about that game right now. I love that game, but I have a very bad feeling about that game right now, just because I actually don't think us console people are actually going to get to play it until the end of the year. Like any of us. And for me and you, Brian, probably not until next year. You can't even probably play. We don't even over a computer to play that. Computer has stroke. Strategies are different. The only thing that makes a strategy hard to play for a computer is number of units. animation-wise, it's actually pretty simple. That's quite the opposite in Mech Warrior. There's extreme detail, extreme animations. There's going to be hundreds of rockets being fired sometimes at a time, depending on our team and their team. And it's gonna be brutal on your PC. What's up?
There's another imp leader. Tiny Nose told me.
I still don't know if your computer won't have a stroke. I mean, that's probably what you would need to run it, but I don't know if that's going to be enjoyable, though. You may not like that. You may not find it fun to play it like that, so... I think you're putting too much faith in it. I have positivity that Black Desert works.
I don't. How do I see my skills? Skill.
I mean, you said you barely run Raft. You said it was like not even 30 frames. Don't remember this being what you said.
Why 3 skill points?
Okay. That game's a lot simpler than Mech Warrior, though. Oh yeah, those are your moves, by the way, James, that you're looking at. You can preview them.
Thank you for telling me. Wow.
Yeah, I forgot. And you can preview them at the top left. They'll tell you what you need to do during certain things to do certain combos. And they'll tell you what other moves they can chain in with. That is a cool character, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, my character.
Yeah, I like how it fights. It's definitely a martial artist. Just be careful with spending your points, always remember that.
Yeah, you told me to save up. I'm just looking at what... Oh, that's not a... Hey! Let me have a look at this.
Oh, Farseer's in your chat.
So you
Yo,
changed
Farseer! Farseer's in your chat.
What's up, Farseer? Are you joining with
What's
the
up?
Arnold? Oh.
I can just go eat my amazing bacon jalapeno chicken sandwich. From Wendy's. Good stuff. Wendy's is good
What
stuff.
the crap is it got?
So is Chick-fil-A. Technically, so is Chick-fil-A. They are... Not really. I mean, to be honest, not really. If you were to buy a chicken sandwich from there,
Ooh, that's
versus
good.
the chicken sandwich I paid for, my chicken sandwich is more expensive.
Secondary skill.
They just have plain Jane chicken sandwiches, but not the good kind of Jane that, you know, makes your mouth want to just
What was
explode. That's still plain Jane. I can get that anywhere.
Wow. So there's usually well in the consumes when you just
That's
consume
just-
master switch.
What my sandwich has now has that plus more. And actual jalapenos. So, yeah. A similar event to yesterday happened. I will not go into detail because Ardnot will not hear my shame. Hey, things happen, Farseer. Things happen. Don't worry about it.
You're getting beaten by a lot of those. Really?
Like I said, don't worry about anything. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I'm one of those people that's like, I don't believe in shame. I have none.
I don't think it's that bad. I'd prefer if she... What is that? Is that my skill point? Spoilt shared as basic etiquette.
Which I don't.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but it's
I
good
mean,
for
sure,
it's
why
bad
not?
for her, but good
I
for
mean,
me.
They're not. It's not gonna. If it was that bad, like you say, it's not gonna serve any other purpose. So
It's bad for her. Good
might
for
as
me.
well. But to be honest, though, it's not that. That's not the case, so I don't have to worry about that. That is the one thing I have never had to worry about in my situation, thankfully.
It's stuck with the chat.
You know what? That's a good point. You're right. All the growth juice that was supposed to go into the arms went somewhere else.
Oh, we're not going to do it because all that will hit my shit. Yes, they outrange me by a lot. Of course they do. What do you think they're supposed to do?
Hey, I'm Throt, man. Secretly. I use the growth juice in weird means.
Crafty notes. What the hell?
I learned my lesson from my previous life, now I just use it to enhance.
Damn. What am I supposed to do? Rock item?
Horrible. We can't do that in the background, we're gonna have to wait. Unless we both mute up James and I need to be able to answer questions.
The first time it could only be described as miscalculation on my part, but this time it's utterly destroyed. Good on him. Or her.
Wait, does this have to do with rebel demise and Empire being embarrassed by their own ships?
No. It's actually not, Ardot.
Oh, okay. That's the only thing I remember being something similar along those lines.
But yes, good on them.
I mean, I know what that's like. But...
Good on them.
I do. Depends on what we're talking about, though.
Don't hesitate investing in armor.
Pretty much everyone's experienced that and should admit that they're stupid. Because we are, in some ways, all of us stupid.
No. Something worse.
So,
what else happened?
Yeah, basically. But that's all of us. We are human. We are humans!
What else happened, Farseer? Please do tell.
Oh. Even though a Nissan is a snake person and a Nissan is a car.
Welcome everyone. I'm just doing the tutorial. Why is this so... The tutorial is so easy. So I talk to this person. Oh, you've done your quest.
It is an MMO, James. Also, remember to talk to everybody. Like, information is important to this game. So even talking to nobodies may get you something you need.
I'm gonna talk to this random soldier.
Now, I'm not saying you have to mid-max if you don't want to, but it does make things a little bit simpler.
This soldier's useless. What the hell?
Yeah, that guy's not important. I meant actual players. A flag bearer ain't gonna give you anything useful unless he's part of the mission.
We did say talk to everyone. I'm just like, I'll talk to this random soldier.
did. You are correct. And you are doing so. But usually they'll have actual names, James. That's the kicker.
I'll talk to this big guy. Soldier.
If they have generic names like soldier or mage, they're usually only important under certain circumstances.
Alright, I talked to soldier, okay?
No, something worse. She got outranged by dwarfs as the High Elves with the heavy Sister of Avalon build. I regret nothing, Farseer. Oh no.
Yeah.
Darius is like, I will say it. So the dwarves outshot the elves.
Yeah, as far as it happened yesterday. I think Darius is kind of humiliated. But yesterday she was telling me was it a 2v1 with a dwarf? And the dwarf
I mean, if she's outnumbered, I could see that. But even then,
the dwarf couldn't have killed her.
But well, it's not that. It's just I would have loved to seen the build that the dwarves had, that they were even able to do that to begin with. Like, that's not totally on you.
Sorry,
Farseer.
I regret nothing.
Don't be ashamed of that, Farseer. Like, that's also just the build you would need for the dwarves to be able to pull that off is a build that most people wouldn't even try to do, and would probably lose against most other factions except the dwarves. I mean, the elves.
Like I said, I thought that dwarf might have fought a lot of elves to have that build going. You just like...
Amen, amen, amen. Nah, she's not bad. She's pretty badass with the elves. It's just like I said. It's one of those situations in war or in tactics that the strategy is so out of left field that it just takes you by surprise and it screws with your head. So you end up actually losing to it. So yeah, you end up losing to it because of that. So I sat out here so long it started snowing. My character has snow on her shoulders now.
I have 3 out of 6 skills.
We are... No, on mine. On my Viking lady's shoulders. She is now true Viking lady. She's covered in snow and blood. I mean, she does. She just uses a big axe to kill people. That doesn't make you any less of a woman. That just makes you really like axes and chopping people to bits. I don't, and I kind of find that.
Of course you do. You would.
Oh man, I was in a perfect Sister of Babylon defensive strategy, and somehow I lost. I mean, like I said, when the strategy is weird enough, sometimes it works. It's like, no, here's the perfect throwback. That's just so crazy that it just might work. If anyone knows what that's from, you're my best friend. Don't say it, because that's cheating. They'll At first I was winning until all hell broke loose and I was losing elves left and right. Yep. Because that's when that moment from that saying happens. It's just so crazy, it just might work. Or no, not it's, that. That's just so crazy, it just might work. I said the wrong word.
I guess, and yesterday also she got beaten by a dwarf in the woods.
In the woods is slightly a little bit more embarrassing. No, because if I can't do that, then I tell everyone else, and everyone has to be my best friend. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
No, this is like...
I'm off to kill some
do you know what the name of it is?
I'm on my way to
send it to me in a message. Not in James's chat either. I mean, on DSN, so they don't see it. Because I want people to know what that is. They have to actually know it themselves.
What are you about? I am not paying attention. Good chat, bear. Yes.
Where the saying comes from that I said.
What was it? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That's just so crazy. It just might work.
Ah.
If you know it, don't say it out loud. If you don't say it out loud. If you know it, just
hold on. I'm
it.
beating. I'm being awesome.
No, I see you beating those goblins up, James. I'm watching. That's why I'm also seeing chat.
I forgot you lock. How do you lock onto things? Or is it automatic?
Comedy one. The serious one is from a. Okay, maybe no. All of. Then they took it from that movie. Because that movie's older than both of them exist.
Come here, you. Boom! Where did you get off?
No. Although good. Ooh, you're in the area of like craziness as far as like movies. Jesus. Oh wow, I was gonna say I thought you found out and it was just that exciting. Like I don't think it's that serious.
I love beating up these steel imps. It's
I need an anti-dwarf build. The anti-dwarf build is bring dragons next time. Well, no. She's talking about probably with high elves. Next time, bring dragons.
Jesus.
So you know how hard that would be? You know how much you'd have to bribe the rats to side with high elves? She'd lose half her coffers of her entire empire just trying to get the rats to remotely be reasonable to side with her.
I like this character. Thank you for choosing
Well, one
this.
dragon. I didn't say one dragon. I said multiple dragons. Also, bring some heroes with anti-armor. If the heroes don't have good anti-armor, and if there's not enough of them, and the dwarves have good upgrades and are working with a nasty build, they're gonna close that distance. They may lose some casualties, but dwarves are just because they have so much health. That's not really saying much. So, dwarves are really... Tyrion got whooped. That's not only slightly unbelievable, but... Geez, what upgrades did you have on him?
On my character?
Tyrion, no. Farseer. Tyrion should have lasted the longest. Even if his entire army's dead, he would have been the only one, if you didn't have any anti-armor, who would have been pinning those little short bastards.
Hey! Hey, the dwarves are like it.
This is why the rats are so good at killing them early game. They get armor piercing really early game. As you saw with Thrive. Even though I didn't technically have to. Because of Throg's intervenence, I didn't have to fight hardly anything of the dwarves. Just take their capital. No, he died in the middle of the battle. See, that, yeah, means you didn't kind of build him right. You need to always make sure, if you're going to go Tyrion, the point of having Tyrion is to have something that's just its own army as a single man. Always build his yellow line first. So his combat line. The line that makes him impenetrable, unkillable, kills everything in front of him, and as long as he's around other units, he will last the longest in the fight. The only other thing that will change this is other heroes that are good at hunting, well, heroes. Like my hook rat, for instance, would actually be good at singling him out. Or Throt himself, who is also a hook rat. Because they have this thing that's called, it's a passive perk. It's in their yellow tree. It makes them do like a ton of bonus damage to legit other heroes.
Why is this blackstone a weapon?
But that's also why I like the rats. Like I said, goblins, rats, orcs, from board vampires and tomb kings. These are all the darker chaos sides I like to play as.
Yeah.
Good guy side, I probably would go. Who would I go for my good side?
So open to the jogging yesterday. Oh yeah, the dwarf shot it down.
Yeah, I know, but that's why you need more than one.
Tell you what, well, no, he died mid of the battle. Yeah, he kinda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But bleh.
Oh my god, why is my character really so fast?
He was fighting the Grudge Bearer.
Jeez! He just
plus every dwarf in the area. Okay, well, if he was fighting another hero, he might die early game.
I know, I'm running faster than the horse.
Well, yeah, but you also have to rush them in coherence. And no, that is not necessarily true. In her case, she had to rush them. But that's because they had a lot more range than they normally would have. Because that's what the build was. Were you fighting AI, or were you fighting Darius, by the way? I'm assuming Darius with that kind of unique build. I don't see the AI building something that alien with the dwarves. They would have range, but...
Random person.
That sounds like a person did that. Because
I
only see a real person pulling that off.
Oh yeah, that also got killed.
Yeah. I will not go into... Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. You have to rush them if they're going to have more guns than swords, or axes in their case, and hammers. If they have more range than melee, which is something very odd you will never hardly see in a dwarf army. At least not from fantasy. I don't know about what 40k dwarves will be like, but anyway.
I'm talking to a wall.
That's because they haven't loaded in yet, James. When you go that fast, you are already at the town, James? Jesus.
What do these do? These 2 out of 27. They...
You don't need to do those right now. Those are just learning stuff about them. You have to talk to people about those conversations. That's what it means. Those are the amount of people in the town you can meet. 27 people total live in that town. But
yeah,
did the mission tell you to come here?
Yeah, it's giving the indication. Do you know the thing that tells you to come here? Yeah, it tells me to come here.
Okay, so that means you are now caught up with me, James. I'm not past that town.
Yeah.
So you legit did that in an hour.
Yeah.
Well, he rushed a lot of stuff. He didn't talk to a lot of people. He probably didn't kill as much as I did.
Peddler.
His level is only 11. I'm 15.
Everyone lost at the peddler like me gets lost. You're not a Bertie, you're an alien.
But I'm still wondering why he wasted the gyrocopter early game. Maybe he just knew it wouldn't do him as much good in the situation. Gyrocopters are only good against melee units most of the time, much to their dismay, because the bombing mechanic they get is really good. But against actual archers that are really good, like, you know, Sisters of Avalon, they'd anti-air that thing so fast. Like, that thing could go down in an instant. Especially if it's only a couple of them. Or one unit of them. But, everything's slightly different when it comes to that. Hey, there's a martial artist out here, but it's not James. That's sad.
There's some over
Well,
here.
James is now technically in a different part of the town, so let's go back to where we were. I'm gonna run my character back to the town you're in. Because you're at Velia, right? Yeah, Velia.
I'm at somewhere. Yeah, I'm at Velia.
Midpoint. Auto run.
I'm a pirate with a drifting soul and a farmer.
Yeah, but I mean, this it's not like he couldn't, but it's just, it is good to take your time in this game and talk to as many people, gather information, try to find side quests and stuff. Because you should have got a side...
I can swim.
Because I'm auto running. And also, he's not, I hope you know he runs the same speed as me. There is no set run speed or sprint in this game. You can't... Yeah. You can sprint with L2, by the way, but even then, it's not that fast. But that's the point, Brian. You need to do that in this game. You have to look around, because there's going to be items you can loot, herbs you have to harvest for later in the game, for certain things.
Talk to this wall.
Creatures you should be killing and leveling up and getting information on, so you can do more damage to them. Wow. Well, it's because he's talking to people before they render in. This game does have a slow rendering problem. The characters don't render in very well. I like that I'm slowly getting things as I run around, even though I've already logged in only once.
I'm gathering something from a bush. What's this? Weeds. Thank you.
James finds weeds. James finds weeds.
Thank you.
James gets confused.
Yeah, I do 11 damage with 12 defense.
Well, at least I took my anchor out on an orc goblin player. Damn. See, that's sad, because I could have won against the elves easier than the dwarves could.
I don't know, what's just this enchant me?
That saddens me greatly. What? Enchant? What'd you say?
What does this enchant me?
Oh, don't do any enchantments yet. Enchantments are for your weapons and your armor and stuff. Why?
I'm just asking.
Oh, I mean, that's your fault.
Come here.
Oh my god, I ran through the carriage. You'd be an idiot if you did. Especially considering today is...
I'm in the carriage.
Saturday, so you won't get
Look at this amazing. Look at
so you
this.
won't get full
It's
sleep
amazing.
because you gotta go to church tomorrow, I assume. So, yeah.
What's your character called?
Wow, you definitely need to go to sleep. That would be hilarious, though. Did you know fans spin? It's like he's that tired. No, I just use my screw everything and just burn build. Ah, that makes sense. That's probably what you should have done.
So what's your name? What's your character name?
Stay at the dock. That's not me, James. I'm on my way.
I'll be near the ship with a barrel.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, I need to run to the objective, and then I'll come down to where you're at. I already know where you're at. You're on the dock, where one of my favorite characters is, or one of my favorite NPCs is in this village. Alright, I'm on my way. God, the lag in this town is horrible. If I could switch to British, I probably would, because there's probably less people on the server.
I'm on a boat.
I mean, yeah. Let me go down to where James is.
No, I just used my screw everything and build everything. Build.
And burn everything.
The builder is nothing but crowd control, do nothing to the dwarves. Interesting.
Well, no. If you use the, like I said, no offense, you're not very good with dragons. Then dragons are a dwarf's worst nightmare. Even if they get one or two, even if one or two gets shot down, at some point you are going to kill them. Where are you at, James?
I'm on this little boat.
That's a bit excessive, but still.
I'm on this little boat. I'm jumping. Did you just run away?
Well, you'd be... Oh, you're over there. I don't think you're here. I don't think we're in the same instance. We're not. Because I'm standing in the exact spot I should see you jumping up and down in a boat.
Did you try and invite you?
I don't think it's gonna matter, James. You can try it again, though, if you want. I can, I guess. Hold on. Let me see if his works first.
Oh, actually, what about your character name?
Well, there's no way to type it in. Where do I go to do that, James? I can't figure that out.
L2, then press R1. In the community at friends list, you press L2 to add friend.
Wait, slow down, say it again.
Go to the community and go to friends list.
So community. So click friend.
If you're on friends list.
James, I click community, where now?
You go to friend. Yeah, friend.
Okay, I click friend.
Press L2.
That did... Oh, there we go. Got it.
You see.
So, character name. So let me bring up your chat. Hold on, yeah, let me bring up
What the
thing again, because it went to sleep. James, get the stuff out, get out of the screen for a second, like, go all the way to... Like, I need to see your character. So... That's not what I wanted. Damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Square is how I type. There we go.
Yes, there we go.
Okay, so all cap.
Yeah, right. Dragons.
James, your character's name. What did you call your character?
Punch knot.
That's not how you spell punch. You're now known from now on. I want everyone to realize the spelling of this. James's character
I
is
missed it.
Poochnot. He is now... James's character is Poochnot. Okay? He forgot an N. Punchnot.
No, you mean an A, because I got the N. Oh, yes, it's punch. Yeah.
It's Poochnot. You are missing an N. There should be an N in the pooch part.
I wonder why it looks so odd. It looks so normal. I'm like, that looks normal, right? And my brain's not quick enough thinking, there's N, where's the second N?
Oh my goodness, N-A-U-G-H-T, is that a... Yeah, N-A-U-G-H-T.
I spelled not right.
Send a friend request to Poochnot. Yes.
Hey man,
Cannot find adventurer. God dang it.
let me try it.
Just do mine. Guardian of Fire here. So, Guardian of Fire with a capital G, no spaces, no capital O, and a capital F.
Hold on, slow down. So,
Guardian with a capital G.
alright.
Let me know when you're done.
Hold on, my brain is...
Do you need to know how to spell Guardian?
Yeah, that's what my brain's thinking. It's like... Yes.
Let's say, so, G-U-A-R-D... G-U-A-R-D-I-A-N.
Yeah, there you go. My brain was thinking...
With a capital G, then no spaces, lowercase of, so O-F.
Enough.
No spaces, fire with a capital F.
Nope. Confirm.
Just no spaces.
Yes.
And capital F
Done.
and fire, basically, yes.
Oh, can I find a character to server?
God dang region lock bullcrap. What is the point in putting it on the PSN store then?
Ooh! I found this thing. I lost a bind. Huh. Neat, yeah.
That is so annoying. That
Switch.
is so darn annoying. Alright, I don't know what to do. We'll have to figure this out probably next episode, if it's even possible for us to do this. Well, at least you and Tamkin can do a co-op one.
Pricings, platoon settings. Edit UI. No, I don't think I will.
That is so annoying. You would think crossplay would allow that too.
You know, if you excuse me, I got towards the queue in the Lotter mod. Was that right?
And Attila Lord of the Rings mod.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna use Sauron. I mean, that's what I would do if I was gonna get revenge on dwarves and anything humanoid.
How am I not drowning yet?
They don't have good weapons, but that would be hilarious. They do. See, play with adventurers from the same platform, but I'm pretty sure that just means PC.
Oh, well, I discovered something by accident. I'm gonna use the Mirkwood Elves. You do that fast here. So Ada, you see where I am?
Yeah, I see you're in the water. Very sad.
Go to the other side of the
but I
wharf
can't fix
to
it.
retrieve your boat. Gotcha. Up here. Gonna push you in the water, old soldier.
Well, I guess there's no use for me waiting on this screen anymore. Damn it. I don't know a way around this.
Fishing master reached level 27. Farming master reached level 1.
I can do server change, but I don't. I'm pretty sure these are all American servers.
War community. It'll be a community, right? Should be.
That's sad.
Find a PC. Settings.
God, there's a lot of veterans on. There's so many horses with like full adorned, fancy ass armor everywhere.
There you go. I can put my
This
carrot.
looks like Jane's horse right here. This thing's got blood red armor and black lining. Oof.
There you go. I got rid of chat. Not on my phone, but in my in-game chat. Come in.
This battle will have one outcome, Dwarven defeat, unless some mumbo jumbo BS happens that I lose, but I'm confident in my abilities. Someone's got a donkey adorned in armor right here. You know you're a G when you'll ride into battle on a donkey with armor.
That's one pin in the ass.
I mean, he learned how to outfit his donkey for war.
Yeah, war donkey. That's what the town
The
needs.
war donkey. It slays dragons every day. Exactly. Wow. That's also wow. Wow. But hey, get it? Donkey slays dragons every day.
I'm going to give you
y'all can assume what that probably means.
I caught a
Especially
cat.
if you know the Shrek movies. See, I knew you didn't get the joke. I knew you did not get the joke. I'll fact check her. Victory and Donkey are awesome. I get it.
scolding when you get down.
We'll climb this church.
Alright, I'm gonna log out for now because I don't have anything doing since I'm not streaming.
So I
guess I should have streamed my own Black Desert tonight then. Oh well.
So you,
Disconnect. I'll do that next weekend.
I've caught up to you, yeah.
I will try some things after you get done with the stream though and see if we can figure this out, but I'm not gonna waste time while you're still doing your stuff.
See, are we gonna be doing this at all?
Well, I mean, you and Dan can now. I mean, I can't, probably. We'll see. I've got to see if there's a way to, I've got to see if there's a way to, my brain. If there's a way to, like, maybe some of the other servers may be neutral. Maybe certain servers are server locked, but certain ones aren't. We'll have to pick and choose and try things after you're done with the stream.
Because I'll end it now if I need to.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh god,
So I don't want to
eat. All right. Well, I will. Me and James can try ours, I guess, later. I mean, all you need to do is download it for right now, Prime. Is it downloaded already?
I'll fact check it. Victory and donkeys are awesome. Daria says, hey, I get it.
Prime, go on Steam and type MechWarrior Online.
So it is true cats like high places.
How do you think we're gonna customize your control?
Like rooftops.
I'm going to give you a good scolding when you get
And if it's not on there, then that means I did that one in game, and that makes it slightly easier, to be honest. But either way, you still gotta download it first.
May the grace of our Lord Elion be with you at all times.
What does this mean, cleanse gear?
Don't do any of that. Don't worry about any of that right now. Unless your character is meant to do that, I have no idea. You're past me now, James. I can't help you. I think. I'm pretty sure you're past me at this point.
What level are you?
Did you fight a big ogre demon looking thing that was called Red Nose?
No.
No?
No.
I think no. What have you fought so far, James?
They're two small creatures. Right.
See, this is the problem with not remembering anything when you don't play a game for so long. I think you've missed something. James, did you ever go into the tunnel? Wait a minute. Hold on. James, did you ever go in the cave?
Well, at the beginning.
Yeah.
Tunnel with the soldiers. And I went to talk to
Where you
Eden.
meet that blonde, greenish haired dude who's trying to help you? Or not green, he's more like brunette. I don't know why I gave him green hair. I guess for some reason I remember green. I think it was brunette. I don't remember, James. You gotta understand, it's literally been a month since I played this.
I went to talk to Eden, and then a cutscene happened where a little black spirit got caught in this like giant cube.
But were y'all in a stone room with a machine in the center?
No.
What do you mean no? This is my problem, James. Is that hold on. I'm going to rewind your stream. If I see you next to that machine, I'm going to slap you. I'm legit going to come to Britain and slap the crap out of you with my foot. No, because he doesn't remember anything he does 10 minutes ago.
I'm selfish.
God, James, I'm gonna beat your ass. Yes, you were. Now I have to scrub through because your memory is good as a mouse to see if you fought the right boss yet or not. You gotta work on that. I'm pretty sure he's already done it, but I don't know anymore. James doesn't even know what he's fought. Or what rooms he's been in. So I have to look myself. I think you still have to fight Red Nose.
I wish you were a small goblin. I don't want to trust you.
What is your main mission, James?
On that main quest.
James, you have a mission you never accepted!
I know that. Because I thought we were talking about things, so I never accepted it.
James! You're not even supposed to be in the town yet, my dude. You're legit not supposed to be in the town until after you've dealt with Red Nose. Because he didn't do anything! James, find out who that mission is from and do it. Oh, Jesus, James.
You can register.
That's a marker you... Oh my goodness, that's a marker you made, James. That's not where you need to be. You need to go back to the beginning and find out what you missed.
Okay.
James, like, gee, seriously, I told you this game was very tricky. Don't just go. I said this millions of times. This isn't a game you can just walk around and do whatever. Now I don't know how to accept that mission. Go left. Go back to the Western Guild.
That's what
Over there where the field boss is, right there. That blue building set. Hit X, hit X and hold down. On your right analog stick, James. James.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Then get out of that menu and press the left analog stick down to run towards that, objective. I'll let you tell your character, and you don't have to do it on your own, James. Just press L3. It will auto sprint there. Just hold L2 to make yourself faster.
Oh, press L. Okay.
It also taught you that at the beginning, but you've missed half the tutorial missions. I don't even know how you got to this town without you even doing this mission. Did you just start exploring?
No, it like this path. It just showed me where to go. So I just followed the blue line.
But you marked something on your map apparently by accident, because the place you had marked, there is no mission there, James.
Oh.
So you legit ran miles away from where you're supposed to be. Don't mess with stuff, James. I told you this game's particular. It will give you the missions accordingly. Talk to everyone! In your case, you're gonna have to talk to the no-name ones because, no offense, you're not astute enough to not miss the mission. So you need to talk to everyone and everywhere.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care what their names are. You're gonna end up in this situation a lot if you don't. And yeah, I mean, no offense, Darius, it is kind of pent-up aggression. I've told James this millions of times, and he can vouch. It gets really old being a broken record. It gets really old being a broken record all the time.
That.
Yeah, the people you were supposed to talk to from the beginning, James. All them people in that tent.
Be trusted. I'm clear.
Why would you walk in and then walk out, James? Your arrow is telling you to talk to the person in the tent!
All the fellows follow my command.
Jesus Christ!
So much more than my life.
Ah.
Grand Chamberlain,
Okay, so get out of his.
be trusted.
Where the hell is it? God damn it. Get out of that, James. It's probably someone else you didn't talk to.
Grand Chamberlain,
I gotta figure out who it is because you didn't keep track of it and pay attention. Now I have no idea who you're supposed to be getting this mission from. Very close, still. James, yeah, you messed this up already. But here's the problem, he can't make another character with this name. He has to delete it and wait 48 hours.
I spelled it wrong.
It doesn't matter, you can't... Replicating it's going to be almost impossible. This is the same thing I ran into with my Guardian because I made so many errors. I was trying to avoid you having to do this and you did it anyways.
seems you're an adventurer.
Because it's not going to tell you who it's supposed to accept it from. Talk to her. Go back to her. Not him. He doesn't. They'll have a quest symbol when you talk to them. It'll say quests at the bottom you can accept.
Yeah, the
So go talk to the female lady you rescued. Make sure you talk to her too.
Our
Are you here to meet with Captain Cliff?
Nope, she only had chat. I'd have to watch the entire stream. I don't know who you missed. I do not know who you missed.
Greetings. I'm Luke from Velian.
Okay, I don't know.
Always be diligent.
I don't think you're even supposed to be at the outpost yet, James, so go back to the beginning, bring up your map. We're gonna have to backtrack.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Hightlights. We know.
Cause I legit don't know where you're supposed to be. I suggest rewatching your stream to see what he missed. I'd have to go through the whole thing. He's already been going for over an hour. I don't know who... Because you can legit walk past people in this game and never know you need to talk to them. And that's why I told him to talk to everyone, but I don't know where he needs to be. James, you're creating nodes. Don't just press stuff. James, get out of the map. Get out of the map. Not his, yours. Well, no, I don't know where he left off, and watching mine wouldn't help, Darius. I didn't miss anybody.
There was the ancient stone chamber.
So, James, now bring up... now that you're out of it, bring it up, go to the ancient stone chamber, hit X on it one time, and stop moving your camera around.
Yeah, I'll just sprint there.
Now, yeah, there you go. Now, just press your left analog stick in and let your character run there. And just hold L2 to make it faster.
I just have to press it.
What?
I just have to press L2, because I'm not holding it.
James, I said press L3. That makes you auto-run, and then holding L2, after a certain amount of time, it'll auto-run at high speed. I just said that.
I know, I'm saying I pressed L2 just to make you run faster. And you just thought like I'm holding L2.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind, it doesn't matter, you're running, just go. You reiterate the same things I say, James. Because on mine wasn't an issue of missing someone. Mine was an issue as I missed a mechanic in the game and I had to start over. That I should have been already doing. He missed talking to someone. That's very different. Talk to that tall dude you just passed. Like, back down the road. Because I don't think it's going to be up here, but I could be wrong. Because you already did the stone chamber part. So your best bet is either talk to the red-headed queen lady that's up here. See if she has any more quests. If not, not that tall guy, James. I hate how far the streams are back, too, because I can't see where he's actually at on the stream. Because YouTube lags so much. I may have to, James. You may have to. You need to end your stream, bud. You already messed this up beyond recovering. I'm gonna have to figure out what you did.
Ah, okay.
I told you this game was complicated. You still rushed. Sometimes I swear when I say something to you, you don't legit actually hear me saying it. I mean, it's fine. I was like, I'm not angry. It's just, once again, I'm tired of saying it.
Hmm.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't played this game in a month either. Since I have no one to play with really on console, and now that if it's region locked, it's not gonna matter anyways because I won't be able to play with Tam King and James. So, I stopped playing after I started, even though I like my Guardian. It's just on your own. Games like this get really boring really quickly, even if they have an amazing combat system. Because there's no cutscenes and it's all text-based most of the time.
Every mission up there.
I don't know what to tell you, James. You legit may have to start over. You're gonna have to end the stream. Because I don't know what to tell you. You missed something very integral somewhere. James?
Yes?
What does your black spirit say? What does it say at the bottom of the screen? There are two very important words.
Yeah.
Do you see them? Ooh, I know the tutorial taught you how to bring him up, James. So, the issue was James never talked to the Black Spirit who's floating around in his body wherever he goes. Keep accepting those, James. Those give you things to make your inventory bigger. I mean, at this point, legit, he just got both his inventory upgrades back to back because he has not talked to him this whole time.
Is this value packet day one? What do you do? Few details.
Go with the ones he gave you, yeah.
Oh.
This is your only character you're using right now anyways. It might not let you use it right now. You can't use it yet, you're not high enough level. But there are shards that he will give you. It's somewhere in there. Okay, I see Art Not Brain is about to burst from his head all the way to Britain. Slap James. I gotta go up, James. Slow down. I gotta figure out. So where's the inventory upgrade? I forget what it looks like. Crispy fried fish. It must be in a different section. Hit R1, James. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. There we go. So there's the value pack. I don't see it. You should be. Maybe it's. Oh, maybe they changed it. It happens automatically now. Go back to your regular inventory with L1. I need to see. 14 out of 44. Yeah, it's happening automatically because you have. You see how that locked box at the bottom right has an open one next to it now? Okay, so it should be happening automatically. I keep confusing it with Bless Unleashed. You don't have to actually tell them to... You need to talk to him again, though. Complete the other special gift. You already got all that. Circle. The check marks mean you already have them. But talk to the Black Spirit again and talk to him about the special gift again, because you have to keep clicking it twice in a row to get everything.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so now your only mission is the one that you were supposed to accept a long time ago. So now hold L2 and press. You're good, James. You already got it. Yeah, hold L2 and press down. I think it is. Hold, James.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm waiting for it to catch up, so I. Okay, you want to click on that and click the thing where it says head 2. I think your character might already be doing this, but...
Move to, okay. No, no, no. Check
yeah,
the
navigate
robot.
or move to. Yeah, navigate or move to should do the same, similar things.
That's the.
But you're supposed to meet a tiny imp known as Tiny Nose. No, it's not that kind of imp, like little demon imp, goblin looking thing.
Teresa, it is caused by goblins. Hmm.
Well, there's different types of goblins in this universe. Imps are goblins in this universe. They're just a different breed of goblin.
Goblins are still goblins.
You will meet legit goblins later, like big boy, but they're big, which is kind of confusing.
How do I know? How do I?
Yeah, technically, but this game has a weird sense of fantasy.
What's this woman?
So,
Yeah.
So while I watch someone completely lose their mind in Attila, I bid you a good day. Yeah, yep. I have a feeling Farseer is probably losing her mind way more than I'm losing my mind. So,
hey,
yeah, we're all crazy at the end of the day, but
not me. I'm just a bit stupid. I'm the opposite of crazy. This does look goblin-esque.
Oh, you have no idea. This is what Dory said. I can imagine. I probably have no idea, but I can imagine just... I have this picture of Farseer just being angry, just screaming at the dwarves as she butchers them in Attila. Now, he'll have the quest, James. That's also how it works. If you don't know where your quest is, it's probably the last person you talk to. At least for main quests, anyways. Side quests are different. Oh, you mean get butchered? Oh, she's losing in that too. She's not having a good day today. Damn, alright. Also, put those earrings on for your equipment since you don't have anything else right now. Everything right now that you get is going to be better than what you have most of the time. For the early game. Character inventory, you should see the earring, just hit X on it and it should put it on somewhere in the earring section. There you go. Because the dwarves are winning and the rage is building. Oh. Yeah, I've been in those days. I've been in those days.
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
I hear the joke.
The imp you can talk to is in the cave. If my memory serves me right, his name is Tiny Nose.
Good.
Hey, is this guy equally terrifying to existence as the game he's named after? Yeah, I know, I saw that. I was gonna make that similar joke, but I was just gonna make another joke saying, is he as equally terrible as the game?
Oh, Prime loves him then. Prime loves him.
Yeah, James just met Uno. James just met the character Uno. That's what I said, is he equally terrible as the game? I mean, you could get a character with a battle axe in this game.
Defeat the steel imps around the... Oh, okay.
What do the gifts do again? I forget. They're events, aren't they? I don't think you can do them yet. I think you have to wait till you're like 25 or higher. So, defeat the group of steel imps. So you gotta kill... They have to be around the altar. Let's see if these count. I think they do, because they're in the circle.
Oh yeah, statue.
Yeah, but statues are important to them, James. It gives them buffs. I'm pretty sure that's it, though. Yeah.
Oh, you survived.
Well, I don't know what new mechs they're advertising right now, so who knows? Could be any of the mechs. But it it is Solar 7, yeah, because Season 7 or whatever it's called. That's what it stands for, I think, or something like that. Did you find it on Steam? Or? Probably not. Did you find it on Steam, or is it its own thing? Okay, so I did do it through Steam. Okay, so then it'll be easier to set up your control that way, at least. Let's see. Pike dwarves hold the line. Okay, I'll explain the battle in one sentence. You didn't know the dwarves in the mod had pikes, and is regretting fighting them in an enclosed environment. Oh! I'm so sorry, Farseer, if you see this video. Don't feel bad. I have equally made silly decisions like that in video games. I did that yesterday in day before yesterday in Adaptus Mechanicus, and both my tech priests were killed by a Necron destroyer. Okay. That Necron destroyer took me to pieces that day. It was a bad day. I made bad decisions on strategy. Very bad decisions. Boo! You fight like a Kuma, by the way, James. Your style reminds me... And you're also kind of dressed like him, but the Ryu version. You look like a hybrid mix between a Kuma and Ryu from Street Fighter. And the way you fight is exactly how they fight. Your character's very nimble. It's very hard to hit it. You're definitely going to be good for us. Because while we're distracting, you can just dip inside and in and out with hits. So... You probably don't need to roll that much, dude.
I'm not trying to.
Just because you're just mashing buttons. You need to learn your combos so you can memorize them at some point. That's a part of your combo, James. That's part of your combo.
I know, but I'm only pressing it just once. Look, hold on.
Yeah, but once you do it once, it changes it, James. See, that's something you have to learn about in this game. Once you do a move, and then you do another move, everything changes on what goes to what, if you get what I mean. Do you understand what I'm saying, or do I need to try to explain a little better?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I think I got it with me. Yeah. Oh, I thought I did it. So I'm at 50. I'm kind of not. Yeah, no, focus.
He probably is. It is. I'll probably have to explain it tomorrow, but do you get what I mean, Prime? Oh shit. Well, I was saying, James keeps wondering why his dodge keeps happening so much, like he's just mashing the button. I'm like, okay, I want to point something out. Is once you do a move and then you do another move, that changes what moves do what. Meaning the chains become different as you do each move. And then you have to know what goes where. You have to know what comes next in the chain. So you're accidentally probably doing a move that would do another dodge. But you don't know that yet because it takes a lot of practice. You did good right there, though. That combo is nasty. Do you get what I mean, Brian? I think James does now.
Yeah, now I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yes. Well, kind of. Maybe not that literal, but yes. And that's how all the characters are. And the longer combo character, the more complicated it is. You gotta talk to the Black Spirit again, James. Oh, there's your inventory upgrade. Now he's giving them to you. I saw that. Remember to talk to him again for both. Yeah, hit X, yep. Oh, let me quit Black Desert for now. I might start my other character just to have a little fun and save Guardian for streaming. I want to make a Dark Knight.
Right,
So James, that's, did you get the did you use your inventory slot thing? Now that you actually have one?
How fast I
No,
am.
I meant, did you expand your inventory though, James?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you gotta defeat those types of imps specifically on the right side that many times. So you need warriors, and you need regular steel imps. Don't worry about that. You can't fight that yet. That's your boss later. That's Red Nose. You can help people, but it doesn't count. What was that? That was dope. I think that was one of your moves. I can't remember. I don't think so. But also, like a first-person shooter, James, make sure you keep your aim on your target while you're doing your combo, so when you're doing your dip and dodges, you don't accidentally hit air.
This
Now, you do that
dog.
way more than my character. My character don't do that much because of what it is, but I have played a character similar. It does something good. That's a player, James. It's like, what is that?
Yeah, just that character.
What are you?
I don't know, maybe
Oh, you
just
found
break
it.
his
Wait, you
chest.
can go under there? I didn't realize you could go under there. There's not anything under there except a dead end and a chest. I don't know if you can open it or not. You can. Oh, you need a key. You need a key, okay. You have to have the key. That's why exploring is important in this game, but also obey the objectives you're doing to level up when you're grinding. Splattered that blood right across that rock. Another boomerang, lady. Booming! He is booming.
Hold on, what's this? Boom.
Nice. Bye. Okay, so you don't have to fight any more wizards then. You got enough of theirs. And you just learned a new skill through leveling up.
Get off the mountain, you. Not me!
That's because it's a good game. As far as MMOs, it's fun. I wish you'd go off the edge, though. Oh, James does! You're dead. Oh, you. Oh, I mean, I'm not going to be able to play. I mean, me and you are going to be the only ones who are able to co-op, so I mean, we might as, if you're going to get it, then let me know. Because now I'm like, is it even worth me continuing that series as a stream or just play it on my own? Because if I'm going to be on my own, then I think it'll be kind of boring people watching me play the game on my own the whole
That's
time,
some bullshit. I can go off the mountain, but the imp can't.
Yeah. It's ironically hilarious.
What does this imp have that I don't? Some wizardry bull. Hold on, let me talk to this person.
It'd have to be on a Saturday. I don't know what other days we could put it on, legit. Like, Fridays are usually pretty busy for you, and Sundays are usually pretty busy for all of us. So... I mean, yeah, if you really want to do that. I mean, James...
I hate that. I hate that
I
little
don't...
imp. He's gonna be my pain in existence.
Because, once again, I don't think... Unless I can figure out a way around this, I don't think James and Tamkin can play with us. So, they'll have to do their own separate series.
I'll look up. I'll look up how if I could change region or
Get
not.
whatever you can afford. Because I don't think, other than the Guardian, certain characters are with certain edition. I mean, like I said, if you can get the bigger ones, it's worth it. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Because, yeah. What time is it? I need to go talk to Mom. It's already 8. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Now that James is back on track, I'm good to go. Food. Oh, and 2 onion rings to put on the sandwich. Huh? Yeah, I have to put it on the sandwich, remember? It has no onion rings on it. Setting up a jalapeno is better than cooking onion rings.
Hey.
First, who says I'm back?
Oh, welcome back.
I'm watching James right now.
Little crab attacked me, so I punched it.
And depends on what kind of games you like. Probably For Honor or Siege. Oh, yeah, See, I'd rather watch For Honor or Siege.
I need more of these sort of shit. Perfect.
I'm enjoying the shirt play, but I'm mostly watching Black Desert right now. And I see Darius spilled the beans again, but I'm not mad about that. Hey, don't feel bad. Sometimes things just happen like that. Plus, you weren't ready for the pike wall. I've done that in games where I'll think, this is completely fine, and then, oops.
Just these steel whips.
Happened in Adaptus Mechanicus. I think you saw that, though, the other day. Thought I had it, and then a destroyer shot through a wall and killed me. Because I didn't know certain walls could be shot through and certain walls couldn't.
What the?
Your character's like really fast.
There's a small child here. I am worried.
Yeah, that's a grown-up character. I hope you know. That's like a. Think of it as a hobbit for this game. They use boomerangs and stuff.
Well, she just one-shotted it.
That
No,
would be offended.
the small child's killing everything.
Small child.
Let's just take a minute just to watch a small child fight.
I think that's your best bet. it. My mixture. So unless do you have a sauce sauce? Okay, so use sauce and barbecue. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sweet and sour for the nuggets. I'll save that. I already got hot enough for the jalapenos.
Just 5 more.
Sorry about that, everybody. James' stream, just getting food ready.
Yes, that's fine. I think after the defeat Red Nose, I would end it.
That's where I did. I went back to the village, because you did things out of order. You were supposed to beat Red Nose, then head to the town.
Well, at least I can... Hey.
But oh well, you know where the town is now.
I obtained a skill.
Not just the pikes, those dwarves were more armored than the ones in Warhammer. Well, it is Lord of the Rings. The dwarves wear a lot of armor in the Lord of the Rings universe. So I'm gonna take my rage out on some orcs because who likes orcs? I do! I like orcs. And so does Brian. Hey! We do, but hey! Yours are 40k, mine are fantasy, aren't they? Or did you do fantasy? Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, true, but once again, meh. That is a dead. How come I can never get a start like this?
What do you mean?
And stop it at the river somewhere, yeah. But that's... How come I can't get starts like that? Like, the RNG is with you right now in this game you started. I'm not gonna say what it is because James is playing a different game, but...
Ow! I will punch you.
James like, I will punch you.
Come here.
James gets hit in the back. You gotta kill him once you're already engaged, James. That was funny. Be careful when you're moving around. If you hit something else with a crossfire, it's gonna attack you too. Like that.
There you go. They're dead. Now got some of the black spirit doom thing.
Jeez. Jim just shoulder rammed the hell out of them. Already? Jeez. Both of those are really good. I don't know which is better. I feel like sawmills and quarries requiring less workers is really powerful. Because that's... that means more people for soldiers too, so... I mean, Lord of the Rings orcs. Oh yeah, no one cares about those. You are correct. yeah, those you can destroy. Those are not real orcs. Those are freaking shams. No, I'm just kidding. If it ain't able to come back from the brink of annihilation using spores, it ain't an orc.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the old-fashioned joke. They're too stupid.
I just
yes, because poking that seems like a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, they just stole that from 40k. They just changed one word. Instead of the Emperor, for the humans! Meet the first Black Spirit corrupted imp, James, known as Red Nose. Defeat the Red Nose. This is your first boss battle, so be careful. Shouldn't be that hard, but... And since you don't have a lot of information on him, this is why talking to people can be important or fighting certain things. The health bar changing colors represents how much health he has. Oh!
Oh, he's down.
Yeah, it means you can wail on him more when he's down. Your character definitely has a lot of cool stun attacks. Like, attacks that... Yeah, I see that. Your character has, like, a lot of really cool stun attacks that, like, alter the character's positions and different things. And slow him down. Someone else is fighting him. Objective accomplished. Alright, Farseer, you have a good one. Destroy all the Lord of the Rings orcs. Show them what happens when you are a fake.
Except that. Can chat with him. Only trick.
Yeah, chatting with people is important too, James, because it helps you gain more knowledge. But only in, like I said, certain things. Nice. So you should have new gauntlet. Check your gauntlets to see if it's better than yours. By the way, the check-in armor's details, you press square on it, James.
Oh.
So, yeah, you hit square and you will see the details. What you probably got probably was better, and it is. And when you hit square, you'll see what you have equipped compared to what you're looking at. So.
Okay, that's nice to know. I will leave Red Nose in the background. Just
yeah, he won't hit you as long as you don't hit him. That's only for that person.
I got knocked once. I actually thought I'd have a harder time with him.
This game is pretty forgiving early game. The real dangerous stuff don't happen till after the town you went to. This is the game. You're still in tutorial, James. The game's literally holding your hand for this. Trust me when I say where I'm at. I'm actually... Yeah, like later on, like right now, I take actual damage now. Like where I'm at, things can legit kill me. If I'm not a good fighter and don't use my skills.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave this here and leave this episode. Oh, I got an alert. There's something on map. Oh, it's something. I'll be fine. Just my character, and he is. We can't call him Punch now anymore because there's no one. If we see Red Nose.
He is the Pooch-Knot.
Pooch-Knot, so it's called Pooch-Knot.
I sense a good series for this for you, James. I mean, you already have one of them characters. It reminds me of a shout out to this YouTuber, a Quill character, that sometimes he gives them the weirdest names. The Great Journey of Pooch-Knot.
It wasn't meant to be him. He was meant to be Punched
Well,
On.
I mean, fate decided otherwise.
No, my stupidity.
It was like, no, his
this.
name will be Pooch-Knot, not Punch-Knot.
No, it'll be Punched On. Bye, Farsi. Wait, what was
But that seems like a great name for an MMO character, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it might work to my favor, who knows?
I think you have enough tents.
Like how this army is right next to this giant steel Emporia. Just saying.
We finally defeated Red Nose, our mortal enemy.
Yeah, it's amazing how you're blind to not kick it this time.
I was like, damn.
See how easy it was? pretty simple. You were blind to stuff. But I'm gonna edit here. It's my very first episode, apart from my mistake of missing things. It's been majority successful. It was me not summoning things, going back to the old trope of, hey look, I'm gonna rush. Yeah, I should have took my time. Oh well, things happen, but alright everyone, I'm gonna be heading off, because it is quite late as well as everything's fine. I will catch you all tomorrow for something. I don't know yet, you'll see tomorrow. But anyways, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Thank you for Artnot for joining. And I'll catch you and Farsight for joining as well as Darius. And I'll catch you all in the next stream. Goodbye! I love you all.